Welcome, ladies and gents. Today we have the Manta RTA. Quick tutorial about wicking on the Manta RTA. As you can see, it is coiled up and I put the wicks through the coils already. It's a quick tutorial on how to wick the Manta RTA efficiently without getting any leaking or any dry hits. So, key thing about the Manta is, if you look closely here, just waiting for it to focus. Okay, so as you can see where the coil is, it's just directly above the airflow. The key thing is obviously to create some type of a bridge, if I may call it, over the airflow. As you can see, the airflow is sitting there and you'll see there's a bridge directly over the airflow. So if the cotton does sag, it doesn't sag onto the airflow, and then when juice goes through, it doesn't allow the juice to pass through the airflow, causing a leak. Okay, key thing about this is always wick, or key thing about any RTA is always wick it tight through the coil, so it avoids the crackling and stuff like that, and you're not going to get any spit back as well. Okay, key thing, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, fluffing is always important. So let's just go out and give this a very good comb out. Then we'll obviously do the same on the other side as well, right? Okay, so we'll fluff the side out as well quickly. So once this is fluffed out, we'll then trim it. So I'll just show you how to trim it quickly. Okay, so once fluffed out and cut to length, this is approximately how it must be cut, or more or less how it must be cut. Both sides. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, I normally like to saturate my cotton because I find it a bit easier to work with. So let's just saturate that quickly and get it going. The juice I'm going to be using is Haywire 24. We're going to talk about the juice when we go back up to FaceTime. It's new release, or it's still not released yet. I was lucky enough to get a bottle just after VAPE ON, or just at VAPE ON. So I'll give you guys my first impressions on the juice as well. So I'm just busy saturating the wicks quickly. So okay, so that's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to place the cotton into the wicking channels. As per previous video, you'll notice that I don't normally stuff the cotton in. I just put it in very gently and very lightly. So it does fill the wicking holes, but it's not crammed in there, allowing ease of wick. The juice flows through the cotton very nicely and efficiently. And if you follow the method that I'm doing now on any bottom floor RTA, you will have success in terms of non-leaking and no dry hits and efficient wicking as well. So, tuck this other side in as well. And the same on the other side. So that's in there. You'll see once I'm done putting the cotton in, what I normally like to do is, as I mentioned earlier, you said I said you needed to create like a type of a bridge over the bottom airflow, and that's exactly what I've done. So you can see that there's no cotton remotely close to the airflow, or I'm just waiting for this thing to focus quickly. Okay, there we go. So you'll see that, and if there is cotton, I normally just move it away and make sure that it's tucked in properly as well. So I just move it away. So if this cotton does sag, it doesn't sag this way over your airflow. It's going to sag straight down and avoiding the airflow channels basically. So it's not going to sag across there, it's going to sag down. That's when your wicks are about up and you need to re-wick, obviously. Same on the other side. There we go. So basically that's how it must look all round. That's the one side and that's the other side. So on the top and wicking channels are full, but not very full as well. So I'll see you guys up top then on FaceTime. We will talk about a bit more about the juice that I've used. This is the first time that I'm vaping this juice, so I don't know what to expect of it either. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Nice to have you with me. It was a quick tutorial on how to wick the Manta RTA without getting any leaks or any spit back when coiling and wicking the RTA. The Manta is sitting on the Puma Vapor Storm at 60 watts, ohming out at 0.2. The cotton I was using is Cotton Bacon V2, and the coils I've installed is Coil Company Coils Nano Aliens, ohming out at 0.2 as I mentioned. The juice I was using is Haywire 24 by Rehan Mohammed from Haywire itself. He does make wire as well. My opinion, some quality wire, local wire as well. Let's have a vape on the juice so I can give you some of my thoughts on the juice itself as well. Okay, so I was fortunate enough to get a bottle at VapeCon. There was, I think, 5 or 6 bottles, and Rian was kind enough to, obviously pass on one to me. So after I saturated the coils and filled the tank, I obviously dropped some on my finger just to give it a finger taste, because I wasn't too sure on how the peach, just by the way, the flavor profile is apple, cranberry and peach. As you can see, I wasn't too sure how the peach is going to blend with the apple and cranberry, but to my surprise, it's actually amazing. On the finger taste, I get a lot of cranberry and apple coming through, and there is some notes of white grape coming through. Even though grape is not a prominent profile, I think it's a hidden note in the juice. When vaping the juice, let's just give it one more vape quickly. On the inhale, there's a nice sweet apple with a cranberry undertone, and you get hints of the peach coming through. On the exhale, the peach is obviously more prominent. It's not a milky peach, as some of the juices do have a peach in them. This is more of a candy peach, or a sweet peach. Let me put it to you that way. The peach note comes through very nicely, leaving the cranberry on the undertone with the hints of apple coming through. It's actually quite nice. Obviously I need some more time to vape it, go through, because you know the cotton is fresh. When I normally do juice reviews, I go through a tank and a half before I can give my honest thoughts on it, run it in 2 or 3 different setups as well. The full review will be up on my page, most probably before the end of the week or by the end of the week. But I hope you guys enjoyed the wicking on the Manta RTA, and I hope it works out for you guys. There's been positive feedback on the last 2 wicking tutorials that I've done. I hope I've done the Manta justice as well. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for liking my page, and don't forget to share. Thank you, bye bye, I'm out.